The bakery fan clicked on, and the black cat came out of the alley like the switch had opened her morning. She walked past the crumbs. The worker laughed at first. A bakery window, warm air, fresh crumbs. That explanation felt ordinary enough until the cat sat under the switch again today. By the second morning, the same opening beat repeated. Window up, fan on, black cat from the alley, same spot below the same white plate again. On the third morning, even the helper saw it happen clearly outside. The crumbs were right there, but the cat chose the switch wall instead again. The worker moved the crumbs aside. The cat moved back to the same mark, under one torn pink strip near the switch plate edge again. So she opened without the fan. Same window, same crumbs, same morning light, but the alley stayed empty and quiet outside for once, even with crumbs. When her fingers hit the switch, the cat appeared again. Not frantic, not hungry, just back to that small white plate below the strip again, waiting. The worker waited longer the next morning. No cat came. Then the fan clicked, and the same black shape slipped from the same alley to the same spot below again. She still trusted the simple answer. Bakery smells pull animals in, warm air does too. So she tested both right there by the window again carefully. The fresh crumbs moved to the side. A napkin fluttered in the air. The cat kept looking above them at the strip instead, not crumbs. One detail did not fit. The fan moved the napkin broadly, but that pink corner flicked in one tiny place under the plate edge, not the napkin. The worker stopped feeding the theory. She turned the fan off, watched the strip lie flat, then clicked it on and watched the cat look right up again. That broke the crumb story. The closest fresh crumbs sat by the cat's paws, and she turned away to stare at the pink strip instead, without eating, still calm below. Now, the worker crouched lower near the sidewalk. The strip was not on the sidewalk. It was caught under the switch plate's outer lip from outside. A plain paper scrap fluttered harder than the strip in the moving air. The cat ignored it, and touched the wall below the caught corner. The worker found a loose edge, then stopped. It shifted from outside the plate, but the full piece stayed tucked beneath the lower lip, still hidden for now. For a moment, the fan vent tempted her upward. It was the obvious part, but the cat stayed low under the strip, watching the lower edge. She checked the vent surface first. Nothing changed there. The cat gently touched the wall below the switch, and the worker looked lower again, near the strip. Back in the opening frame, the clue was plain. White switch plate, torn pink strip, black cat under it. The first shot had carried it already from the first frame. The worker pinched the edge and slid out a longer pink label. She matched it to the sealed pet supply bin outside the bakery beside it. Once the label was placed there, the cat did not return to the old spot. She stepped aside on her own, calm beside the window, nearby. Next morning, the fan clicked again. The plate stayed